bersama Bintara bangsa.
Hello again. After some destructive snow and some very low temperatures, this week we're going to see a change in the weather. We start off on a cold note, but as we head through the midweek period, it's going to become wetter and windier, but also milder, as the weather comes back in from the Atlantic. So what's happening at the moment is low pressures is driving our weather, and it today is going to be slowly moving northwards. There's a lot of cloud and rain associated with this, some hill snow, but even some of that snow getting down to the lower levels at times. And it's going to be cold today and also blustery. The strongest wind will be the exposure West Wales, the Southwest and the Channel Islands, where we could have gusts to gale force. So we've got the cold, the rain and the hill snow across the England, also Wales. Some of that getting down to the lower levels at times. Some showers across eastern and northern parts of Scotland and on the hills of Northern Ireland. But so we have that cold feel, especially if you're exposed to the wind. Now, through this evening and overnight, the center of the low pressures pulls away to the near continents, but we still are dragging in the northeasterly wind. So, there still will be a lot of cloud and also some actually light rain and showers, and still some hill snow across the southern uplands, northern England, in the hills and also the hills of Wales under clearer skies. We could start the day with the -8 in parts of islands, but here it will be brighter. Meanwhile, in the south for England and for Wales, the lower pressure continuing to drift towards the near continent, taking its shower with it, and the shower across eastern parts of Scotland are likely to be wintry in nature. Now, overnight Tuesday into Wednesday is going to be cold. And then during the day and Wednesday, you can see the mild air starting to pull in from the west, pushing across US during the course of Thursday. So Wednesday will start off on a cold note with a widespread frost, could be -10 in parts of the islands, with some freezing fog, but a lot of dry weather until we see the change in the weather from the west as some weather and windier conditions come in. But with that so the milder conditions.